Everyone, I am Becky and welcome to my kitchen. I'm a little close to you right now because I am doing this video on a wing and a prayer. My tripod broke in my last video, so I gotta set up however I can. There is a video game going on in my son's room and I have an extra child here. It always makes it a little awkward for me doing videos, but anyway, this is the easiest cake ever to make, and I won't be whispering the whole video. We always called this cake lazy cake growing up. It has other names like butter cake, or Paula Deen calls it OOEY GOOEY butter cake. But whenever I put in lazy cake on Google, a completely different cake popped up. So I'm gonna hop on the bandwagon of the OOEY GOOEY butter cake. I'm gonna be trying out my new pan that I got from TJ Maxx. Look at that, isn't this so cute? Typically I would use a pan like this, one of these, but I thought I'm gonna try this pan. It is slightly bigger. I think it'll be okay. I don't think it'll run over. Plus it'll be more like the bar that it is. So we will see how it does in this pan. So, and I'm gonna try, I need to try not to say so much. I've noticed that watching my videos. I say it all the time. However, make sure you use real butter. My cat got excited and scratched me. So a big old scratch right there. But that's neither here nor there, just in case anybody's wondering. Probably not, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started on my cake. So there are two layers to this cake. For the bottom layer, all you need is a box of cake mix, and it can be any kind of cake mix, white, yellow, carrot, strawberry, chocolate. You can do whatever kind of cake mix you want. That's why it's a nice cake, because there's so many different variations. So your box of cake mix, your stick of butter, and one egg. That's it. So here I go. What I like to do with my butter, I don't like to melt my butter as most recipes calls for. I like the texture of the cold butter, because when you melt it, it just makes it I just don't like it. Yes, this is a little more work, but I like the results better. I came up with a different angle, by the way, from the camera. I'm gonna grate my butter, and I mean, it doesn't take that long to do this. And I will just cut it in like I'm making biscuits. Kind of messy, but oh well, that's okay. This actually came out of the freezer. I like for my bottom layer to have a crunch to it. So when you do it this way, it helps achieve that. I'm gonna use my pastry blender to kind of cut that in. And if you don't have one of these, you can use a fork. Or, I mean, if you want, you can, let me scoot back a little bit. That's better. Or if you want, you can just melt your butter, that's fine. But this is just how I prefer mine. My sister gave me a wonderful idea. She said, Becky, you ought to make your own butter. That's a great idea. So I'm gonna have to do a video making my own butter. So you just cut that in until it kind of resembles like a crumb mixture. There it is. That's what it looks like. Now I'm going to break my egg in there and just mix that up. Oh, well, some of it just came, oh well, that's okay. Sometimes it's easier just to get in there with your hands. It really is. Mine are good and clean, so it's kind of fun sometimes. It just brings it together. Brings it all together. Till it kind of forms a ball. Like that. It's fun to use your hands, but it's also messy. Spray with a little pan. In the meantime, my oven is heating to 350. This is the bottom layer, and you just press it in there, just like that. Kind of like resembles cookie dough. Doesn't have to be perfect, just get it in there, the bottom layer. Just like that. I'll set that off to the side. And now, and you can use the same bowl. You don't have to worry about cleaning your bowl or anything like that. I don't know if that was in the video or not, but I just added 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and I showed y'all my measuring spoon that I thought was cute. Susan G. Komen, and it says Courage on there. Watch this. There it goes. It might just stay at the right spot. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take that mixture and just pour it over top of this layer. And just spread it on top. And there it is. Wanted to show y'all how the cake is coming along. Just puffing up nicely. I put the timer on about 12 more minutes or so. Oh man, it smells so good. Ooh, it is done. It's definitely done. Look at that. And it baked up so nicely in my new pan. Loving it. Now this is the hard part, letting it cool. I'll have to let it cool for about an hour, but I'm gonna go ahead and dust some powder. I just love the way that baked up in that pan. I just love it. I'm gonna put a dusting of powdered sugar on here to make it look authentic. It looks wonderful. I'm gonna have to eat something else to keep from eating this. So all in all, I baked this cake for about a little over 30 minutes in this pan. And to me, this is just like the perfect color because you want it to be a little golden. Smells wonderful. Get me a nice corner piece. Oh yeah. Look at that. Y'all know what time it is. It's good. Very good. I especially love the crispiness around the edges. Well, that's my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't. And this is really easy to eat. It's not overly sweet or anything. Hold on. See you in my next video. Hopefully.